Have you ever considered how your attention shapes your decisions and your life? Attention is like a spotlight, illuminating the thoughts, ideas, and tasks in our minds, and the objects, people, and events in our surroundings. It's this spotlight that guides us, directs our thoughts, and ultimately shapes our decisions and actions. Imagine attention as the rudder of a ship, silently steering the vessel through the vast sea of information. With a well-functioning rudder, the ship can navigate effectively, avoiding obstacles and reaching its destination. Similarly, with well-managed attention, we can navigate through the ocean of information we encounter every day, make sound decisions, and achieve our goals. Now consider the distractions that we face in our daily lives. Incessant notifications, incessant chattering, incessant demands on our time and energy. These distractions are like turbulent waves, trying to knock our ship off course. The strength and stability of our rudder, our attention, determine whether we stay on course or lose our way. But here's the good news. Just like a ship's rudder can be strengthened and improved, so too can our attention. By understanding how attention works, by recognizing its value, and by learning to manage it effectively, we can enhance our cognitive performance. We can make better decisions, solve problems more efficiently, and achieve more in our personal and professional lives. In the workplace, the power of collective attention is even more pronounced. When an organization's collective attention is aligned with its strategic goals, and when a culture of focused attention is fostered, the results can be phenomenal. Success and growth become not just possible, but probable. So in a world that's buzzing with information and distractions, attention is not just a cognitive resource, it's a precious asset, and the ability to manage this asset, to control where and how it's spent, is a skill worth mastering. In a world full of distractions, the ability to manage your attention can make a significant difference. What if I told you that attention management could be the key to your success? Yes, you heard it right. In our fast-paced world, where distractions are just a click away, the ability to manage attention has become a critical skill. It's the secret sauce that can amplify your thinking, decision-making, and problem-solving abilities. Let's delve a little deeper. When we talk about attention management, we're referring to the ability to consciously control where you focus your mind. It's about being present in the moment, fully engaged in whatever you're doing, rather than letting your mind wander off to the latest notification on your phone or the pile of dishes in the sink. Now, imagine the power of this skill in the hands of an individual. The ability to focus attention means you can delve deeply into a problem, think critically, and come up with innovative solutions. It means you can make decisions with clarity, unswayed by irrelevant distractions. It's a skill that can elevate your cognitive performance to new heights. But the impact of attention management doesn't stop at the individual level. Imagine the collective power of a team, a department, or an entire organization, where everyone is focused and aligned, where collective attention is channeled towards strategic goals, and distractions are kept at bay. The results can be astounding. In a world where multitasking is often celebrated, it's important to remember that our brains aren't designed to handle multiple tasks simultaneously. In fact, studies show that constantly shifting focus can reduce productivity by as much as 40%. That's a substantial cognitive tax we're paying for not managing our attention effectively. So, how can we improve? The first step is to acknowledge the value of attention and treat it as a precious resource. It's about creating an environment both personally and professionally that encourages focused attention. It's about fostering a culture that values depth over breadth, quality over quantity. Attention management is not just a personal skill, but an organizational strategy that can lead to greater results and success. It's time we start paying attention to our attention and unlock the key to our success. Let's delve into a real-life example of how attention management can make a difference. Consider the case of a global tech company, let's call it Tech Titan. A few years back, Tech Titan was struggling. Projects were delayed, innovation was slowing, and employee morale was low. The company was becoming a classic example of an organization drowned in the sea of distractions and multitasking. The leadership team identified the problem: a lack of focus. Employees were constantly pulled in different directions, leading to fragmented attention and low productivity. It was clear that a change was needed. Tech Titan decided to focus their collective attention on strategic goals and foster a culture that values undivided attention. They started with an initiative named Focus First. The leadership team communicated the importance of attention management and how it could enhance their decision-making, problem-solving, and overall cognitive performance. They encouraged employees to prioritize tasks, limit distractions, and take regular breaks to recharge their mental energy. Tech Titan also introduced a no-interruption zone policy during peak work hours to ensure that employees could work undisturbed. They provided training and resources to help employees improve their attention management skills. The company even redesigned their office spaces to minimize distractions and create an environment conducive to focused attention. And what were the results of these changes? They were nothing short of impressive. Tech Titan saw a significant improvement in project completion rates. Innovation picked up pace as employees were able to concentrate on their tasks better. The company's bottom line improved, and employee morale soared. Here's the kicker. Tech Titan was not just able to survive the competitive tech landscape, but also thrive and become a leader in their industry. The transformation was so profound that it got featured in business magazines and became a case study at prestigious business schools. And the key to this remarkable turnaround? Attention management. By aligning their collective attention with strategic goals and creating a culture that valued focused attention, Tech Titan was able to harness the power of attention and steer the company towards success. This case study is a shining example of the impact of attention management. It shows us how, by understanding the workings of attention and implementing strategies to improve its allocation and intensity, we can enhance our cognitive performance. It illustrates how attention management can lead to better decision-making, improved problem-solving, and increased productivity. And this is not just applicable at the organizational level. As individuals too, we can implement attention management strategies in our daily lives to improve our focus, productivity, and overall cognitive performance. As we can see from this case, effective attention management can lead to impressive results. It's not just about surviving in this distraction-filled world, but thriving and reaching new heights of success. The power of attention is immense, and by managing it effectively, we can truly unlock our potential. So how can you improve your attention management? Let's dive right into it. First and foremost, mindfulness. This is the practice of actively noticing new things which keeps you present in the moment. It's like turning on the high beams in your mind, illuminating the road ahead with greater clarity. When you're mindful, you're able to pay attention to the task at hand without getting lost in the labyrinth of your own thoughts. It's about being here, now, fully engaged. Next, prioritization is key. We often juggle multiple tasks at once, but the truth is our attention is not a limitless resource. By identifying what's most important and focusing our attention there first, we can ensure that our cognitive energy is being used effectively. Remember the Pareto principle. 80% of your results come from 20% of your work. Identify that crucial 20% and give it your undivided attention. Thirdly, let's talk about minimizing distractions. In our hyper-connected world, this is easier said than done. But think about it. Every time you respond to a notification or glance at your phone, you're fragmenting your attention. Try creating distraction-free zones in your day where you consciously choose to disconnect from the digital world and focus on your work. This could be as simple as turning off your notifications during certain hours, or designating specific times for checking emails. Finally, creating an environment conducive to focused attention is critical. This can be a physical environment, like a clutter-free workspace, or a psychological one, like a calm and relaxed mental state. Both are equally important. You can't expect to focus in a chaotic workspace or with a mind buzzing with stress. Take the time to organize your surroundings and clear your mind. This sets the stage for focused attention. These strategies can help you harness the power of your attention and use it to your advantage. It's about realizing that attention is not just something that happens to you, but something you can actively manage and direct. Like a spotlight in a dark room where you point it matters, so make it count. Now that you understand the importance of attention management, what will you do about it? The ball is in your court. We've discussed numerous strategies to improve attention management, from mindfulness exercises to structured planning. Will you incorporate these into your daily routine? Imagine the potential benefits: improved decision-making, enhanced problem-solving, and increased cognitive performance. Just think about the edge that would give you in your pursuits. And if you're in a leadership role, consider the impact on your team. Aligning collective attention with strategic goals can drive better results and foster a culture that values focus and productivity. Don't let distractions govern your life. Instead, harness the power of your attention to take control of your cognitive resources. It's about making the most of the time you have, and directing it towards the things that truly matter. Remember, your attention is a precious resource. Use it wisely and it can lead to greater success in your personal and professional life.